Defendants in the college admissions scandal are maintaining their innocence when they appear in federal court today. A dozen coaches, university administrators, and others facing racketeering charges pleaded not guilty yesterday before a Boston judge. More than 24 parents are scheduled to make court appearances before the end of the next week. One attorney says the indictment does not tell the whole story. Carter Evans is at the federal courthouse in Boston. Carter, good morning.
Good morning. A lot of people connected to this investigation are going to be here in federal court this week, and there could be more indictments to come. Now, the alleged mastermind of this scheme, Rick Singer, says he worked with nearly 800 families, but only 33 parents have been charged, one of them paying at least $6.5 million.
Mr. Fox, any comments for the
One by one, top college coaches and administrators stepped into an unfamiliar court. The tennis coach from Georgetown and the water polo coach from USC are among the 12 who pled not guilty Monday, accused of taking bribes to get undeserving students into some of the nation's most elite schools. The attorney for the Wake Forest University volleyball coach, accused of taking $100,000 to accept a waitlisted student, says his client does not belong on the indictment.
No one was admitted to Wake Forest who didn't earn it, as a student and as an athlete.
Hey, Donna, anything to say?
Donna Heinel is the former associate athletic director at USC. She's accused of taking bribes to designate more than 24 students as recruited athletes, including the daughters of actress Lori Loughlin and her husband, Massimo Giannulli. There are a lot of people who want to know why these people got into classes and they weren't able to. In a statement, Heinel's attorney says these charges come as a complete shock. We look forward to reviewing the government's evidence and fully restoring Donna's reputation. Gregory Colburn is one of the indicted parents, and for the first time, we're hearing from his attorney. Colburn and his wife Amy are accused of paying Singer's Foundation $25,000 to have a proctor take the SATs for their son. Their apparent admission recorded in a wiretap conversation with Singer. But their attorney tells CBS News their son took the test himself and says there's no evidence the proctor corrected his answers.
I don't think it's fair to say that this case is a slam dunk. Even though they have an insider, he's a vulnerable insider, and those wiretaps, what we know now, may not tell the whole story.
Now, Yale is officially the first school to rescind admission to a student connected to this whole scheme. Many of the parents are going to be here in court this week, but also next week, and two of the highest profile defendants in the case will be in court next week. That's actress Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffman. Gayle.
All right, Carter, thank you very much.